Alright, what's going on guys? Kind of big deal videos. Paul here. 4 weeks out from Canadian Nationals. And the lighting's good here. But I would say, other than being a little flat right now, we're looking kind of freaky. So, for 4 weeks out. 4 weeks and 4 days actually. So, here's the plan. Canadian Nationals, gonna go into peak week, but I'm already gonna start carving up a little bit 2 weeks prior to. Everything's gonna be really steady. No crazy water manipulation, no crazy diuretics, nothing crazy this year. Just go in, I look good, go in without having to manipulate too many variables. Because once you start manipulating the variables when you don't need to, you're asking for trouble. On that note, Chris Bumstead, check out the video with Chris. From New Body, I filmed a video with Chris 6 days out from the Olympia. He just won Mr. Olympia, Classic Physique. And I just gotta give credit to Ian Valliere for helping me win my first 2 shows. He prepped me. Ian Valliere knows his stuff, and you can tell by the way he really helped Chris. Because Chris had some issues with holding water, and there are reasons for that, but Ian learned his body, learned how to manipulate. Ian did the impossible. He really manipulated variables that needed to be, and he did it in a way that Chris could make it dry and lean when everything is stacked against them. So, between those two, Chris with his tenacity, and Ian with his coaching, and Ian's tenacity, and probably his sister Melissa, because Melissa's a really sweet girl and she loves her brother to death. I mean, I think that as a family, as a unit, they did something that should have been impossible, and I've got to congratulate them, and hats off to Chris, Ian, and Melissa for being the coolest family, although I'm kind of biased because they're from Ottawa and Ian was my coach and whatnot. But that said, check out the video with Chris. Check out my video with Joe Seaman. I'm gonna keep these progress logs up until the end of the show. I'm gonna be the Arnolds, I had some progress logs, but they were all over the place because I tore my tricep and all that shit happened. I removed some videos because I didn't want people or the judges to know. So this year I feel well prepared. I feel ready to go in. I'm gonna do 3 classes. I decided I'm gonna try men's physique because they're pretty big. I'm gonna do classic, of course. Classic is where I think I fit the best. Although bodybuilding, I also fit, so it's really tough for me to tell. So I'm just gonna try all 3 at Nationals, and then when I hit 40, we're going to Pittsburgh, and we might do the same thing, strategy, see what the Americans want. And there's so many pro cards in Pittsburgh, and when I'm 40 and 35, I can do both classes, Masters and Grandmasters, and Open. So I think, 3 different venues, 3 different divisions. Not that going pro is the be all and end all, but it would be fun. It'd be a bucket list thing. So, kind of big deal videos. Let's keep this up, guys. Oh, my very, very first sponsor, Crazy Ripped. I don't think they're around anymore, but I remember doing photo shoots with those guys. It was so much fun about 10 years ago. Got to give a shout out to everybody who's helped me along the way, because I'm feeling really good about things this year. So, kind of big deal videos. If you guys have questions, email I'm kind of a big deal 81@yahoo.ca, or just comment below. Subscribe, guys. Please subscribe to the channel. Make it grow. All right. Peace.